Hey, everybody. I hope y'all are doing good. Welcome to the Members Live. I'm going to play my intro and we're going to get started.
It was Duchess.
But that didn't last long because on March 3rd, Katie and Chris spoke to the podcast Duchess about Sebastian's disappearance, and this was their first interview with the media.
Hey, y'all. What y'all doing? Merry Christmas, everybody. I got my Christmas outfit on and my hat. I've been doing all the things today, playing Miss Santa Claus. So I wanted to come over because I missed you guys. I've had so much going on. I haven't had a chance to go live. And I thought, you know what? We haven't done a members only live in a while. So why not? Why not just come check in on my peoples and tell them how much I really care about you guys. And I hope that you are having a happy holiday because this can be a stressful time of year too. So I was just wanting to tell you guys that I appreciate your support and I hope that everybody has a Merry Christmas. I'm going to be making some Buckeyes. I think Nonsense made some on live stream and I had her to send me her recipe. So I got a new mixer and we're gonna do all the things and just chat. And this is a members only. So if anybody wants to come up and talk or just tell everybody Merry Christmas, like let me know. I'll drop a link in chat. So let me go over here to the chat and say hey to everybody. I gotta scroll down over here. Michelle, first one here. Thank you. To my best friend, thank you for my gift. I love you so much. I appreciate you. Hey, Kitty Coo. Good to see you. Merry Christmas. Texas girl, thank you for being here. It's good to see you. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. All the things. Sandra, Firelight. Merry Christmas to you. Thank you so much. And please tell Allegedly Speculating. She's welcome here at my channel. And I do appreciate all the work that she's doing and you guys talking about those cases and everything. And Sandra, do you have a channel? Because if you do, I would like the moderators to drop your link so we can help grow your channel. And I appreciate you being here. So mods, if you guys can snag her link and drop it, I think she's got a channel that would be great. Hey, Steph. Not that Steph. Don't side-eye me. I'm side-eyeing you, Steph. Merry Christmas and happy holidays to you. Hey, Cat's Eye. Merry Christmas, darling. Hey, Jennifer. Good to see you. Merry Christmas to you. Hey, Sunday Doodles. Yeah, did y'all notice how I listen, I'm going to capitalize on my own tragedy. Okay? It's a tragedy. I'm just going to go cry in the car and use it in my intro video because why not, right? Hi, Rika. Thank you for being here and thank you for being a member. I hope you're well. Hey, Chatty. How are you? Merry Christmas to you, Duchess. To your hubby and puppy, thank you for making a difference in the lives of the missing and in my life as well. You're an inspiration to me and us all. Chatty, thank you. That's so sweet. I appreciate that so very much. Listen, this channel is also y'all's channel. You know, I want to try to do the best job that I can, you know, and I don't want to misrepresent anybody. And listen, we can all like who we like. I don't tell my people where to go. Y'all can watch all the craziness when y'all leave here. Just don't involve me in it. Because I don't know nothing about what's going on. Except for that, I just think it sounds like a bunch of BS and craziness, and it needs to stop. Cat's Eye says, who knew I'd be watching football, waiting for sacks, fumbles, and interception? Yep, I am. It is that time. Green Bay and the Saints. You made some yesterday? Well, this is my first time making them. My mom used to make them. So I'm going to make them here in just a minute. Oh, thank you so much. I adore y'all too. I got to find out when Georgia plays Notre Dame. Michelle. Listen, I don't even know what day it is at this point, y'all. I can't. Y'all like my little outfit? Let me show you my outfit. I got on my bib waders. Because the shit is getting deep in these YouTube streets. I even got my Ugg boots on. I know, right? I'm fit for the occasion. Got my bib waders on. Wait a minute. You thought it was Friday all day, Michelle? Listen, I get all mixed up when we start having holidays and all that. Like, I don't even know. It's crazy. Steph says, I use my aunt's recipe, but I swear hers always tastes better than mine. Oh, wait a minute. Chico says, sorry, I've been having my own little concert. Over here singing my ass off. Pretty sure my neighbors is tired. You can come up here and sing. Come up here and entertain me, Chico. Listen, if anybody wants to come on panel, I'm going to drop a link in the chat. Or I think Michelle, did I send you the link? Hey, Johnson, how you doing, darling? Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and all the things. I hope you're well. I have on my bib waders because I'm preparing for the shit storm on YouTube. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of cooking, and I thought maybe we might have a chance to have some people up, and maybe we can all just, have a chat, and y'all can fill me in because apparently I have missed so very much. Every time I get a text message, they're like, did you see so-and-so? And then this happened, and then I about spilt my coffee and spit all over the dog because so-and-so, and I'm like, no, I missed it. I missed it, y'all, because I am busy. I think I did in like our little group. Maybe I didn't. Let me go check. And if y'all are a member, I will drop the link to the Discord. The Discord is really just, you're not going to find people having conversations about other people and wild things to screenshot and all of that, because I don't allow that mess. And I boot people out for getting involved in that kind of drama. Like, that's just, no, we laugh and we just share cases and just check on each other. So like, it's a very boring place to be. But if you want to come to the Discord on your membership, the top 2 tiers, oh, wait a minute, I got 4 tiers now. The top 3 tiers actually get a Discord link. It's just something that I pay extra for. So it's kind of like a member's perk to have the Discord. And it's just a place where we share information about missing people, Amber Alerts, cases that I've covered. We have a place where you can pray. We have a place for survivors, where we can lift each other up. We have a place where you can put in your birthday and we celebrate everybody's birthday. We have a sports room chat where we talk football and all the shit talking, all of that stuff. We have a laugh place where we drop memes, and that's where I go every day to have my coffee instead of getting on YouTube. It's like my own little island on the moon. And that's what it's called, the moon. I love it. Yeah, I think I dropped it in. Yeah, I think it's in the halos. Did you find it? Michelle, did you get your gift today? Because I didn't get a notification. Please do let me know. And I'll make sure to share that on my community wall for the members. Let me go over here and snag that while I'm standing here. Talk amongst yourselves. Make sure, if you do come to Discord, the first thing that before you're let in, you have to read the rules and the guidelines, and you have to leave a green check. If you sit there for 7 days and you don't read the rules and check it off, the robot will boot you. Because I feel like 7 days is sufficient to read the rules and guidelines of Discord and the rules and guidelines that I've set forth to protect myself and other people in the Discord. So just make sure you read those, because when you get booted, you'll know exactly why. You won't have to question it. And then once you click the green check that you've read and you agree and all of that, then the queen of the house, Michelle, will, she'll let you, she might let you in. I don't know. She might lock the doors. She's got the keys to the castle. I just let her run all of that because I just don't have the time. Okay, it's there. If anybody decides they want to join. Yeah, and if you have a channel and Michelle, doesn't know, or you want her to drop it, just let her know and she'll be happy to do it. Thank you, Michelle, for doing that. Hey, Cold Case Crystal. How are you, darling? I hope y'all's gifts get theirs, because I'm worried that it's going to get lost. So please let me know when you get them. Hey, Allegedly Speculating. I hope you're doing good. Merry Christmas and happy holidays, all the things. Have I missed anybody that's come in? I was kind of like in my phone there for a minute. You're making Buckeyes too? allegedly. Well, we're going to get started. If anybody wants to come up, did you find the link? If you didn't, I'll post it right here. Let me see if I got it. I can put it right here. Hang on. Laying there trying to chill. Oh, here comes somebody now. Hello, hello, hello.
Hey, baby.
What you doing?
Nothing, fixing me something to eat. What you been up to today?
I have been running, paying bills, doing shopping, groceries,
I know you told me.
cleaning.
I'm gonna call you tomorrow though. It got
So
luckily
sorry.
it got pushed back to the 7th, so that worked out because I get to talk to you and Chase, and so
Oh,
I
good.
already
Okay.
spoke to
You got my
nonsense.
number. So yeah,
Yeah.
just let me know about what time so I can make sure that I'm home. And then yeah, we'll definitely do it. So yeah, today was the day for Buckeyes because apparently Cold Case Crystal made them too. And hers will look good too. So I'm excited.
Everybody making Buckeyes, and I ain't never had one. I'm feeling jaded over here.
Now, I also did get a recipe, and I did get all the ingredients. And I don't know if we'll have time, but I'm going to be making some homemade eggnog with some local bourbon
Oh,
from the
hold on.
distillery at the street that my
Hold
husband
on.
liked. So, yeah.
I got my Christmas present today. Y'all know I don't drink, but this is the time right now.
Oh, snap. I'm going to make mine homemade, though. I'm going to make mine homemade with, let me get a second. I don't know what he's got. Hang on.
That bottle's gonna last all year, y'all, because I really don't drink. This is the only time I'll drink. I'll take a sip of it. That's about it. I just like eggnog. I really don't drink. I used to in my 20s, but I couldn't tell you what the fuck I did the night of. I couldn't tell you where the hell my car was at. We had plenty of those nights in my 20s, so I stopped drinking because I'm not a happy drunk either. So there's that. Kitty Cool, I ain't never had Buckeyes. I'm kind of jaded over here. I'm kind of jealous. Shit. No, not tonight. Not tonight, because I got shit. I'm working until tomorrow. Then I'm off Wednesday. Then I gotta go back to work Thursday.
Well,
So no, we're not. We're not.
Okay. Well, this is what we use in our eggnog.
I ain't never seen that Buffalo Trace. What is it?
Oh, it's good.
Bourbon.
Yeah, I think they actually had. You can see. There's a scene I think in Landman. Is it Landman, babe? Where he's got the bottle of Buffalo Trace. Yes, in Landman. Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. That's what he said. Or he said that he would use this, and he said, "But look how little we have of that." Listen, I don't know. This is not mine. I don't be drinking that stuff. Lord have mercy, no. But I mean, if it's in the eggnog, then yeah.
Christmas is the only time. Christmas Day. That's the only time.
Yeah, it's
and like I said, that whole bottle, I'm gonna have to throw half the bottle away. I already know because I don't drink like that. I don't.
Steph says that Buffalo Trace is only 2 miles from her house. Really? Hubby likes that for sure. Kitty Coo made chocolate no bake cookies, 8 dozen chocolate chip cookies, and 8 dozen Butterfinger cookies, 10 chocolate pecan pies, and 4. What am I doing, Kitty Coo? I just should have had you mail me something.
I was like, damn, y'all should be some shit. Y'all being selfish.
I'm serious.
Y'all being selfish as hell.
You don't even have to cook any desserts until next Christmas.
I thought we was better than that. Shit.
Oh, look at Cake and Nougat. 4 liquors in our eggnog. Y'all,
okay, you doing too much.
There was a TikTok that my husband and I watched, and the guy said that he had $3,500 of bourbon in this. And I'm like, hold up. No, we're not,
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I don't know what kind of bourbon you're putting in there, but mm-mm.
The highest I would go was Hennessy, and y'all know that shit is high. That's about it. I'm not spending no damn $1,000, $2,000 now, unless we was all drinking. It was social and everybody put in. Then yeah, but other than that, no, hell no.
Texas girl, the one of the like different levels of the memberships have different perks, and the 99-cent level does not have a Discord. That's not a perk of that level, but the other 3 levels do have a link to Discord, and it's because the memberships actually help to pay to keep the Discord going, because I have to pay to have the premium for that, and it's just that's why it's like that. So the top 3, and that's what it's posted for. It's just the 99-cent doesn't have a Discord link. That's just open membership at the 99-cent level. It's just not a perk. That's all.
Okay,
Oh,
I do. Nonsense told me it's like a homemade Reese's cup. She told me about it. I've never had one, or I don't think I've had one. Not that I
family
remember.
friendly, Mind of Monsters. Family friendly. I'm not doing anything like that. Because I do not be in the consumption. Okay, tis not for me. I like consumption, but not that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta have my Dr. Pepper.
Yeah,
Speaking of which, I gotta get my Dr. Pepper.
Mike, I like to know what the fuck I'm doing, not halfway blitzed
Exactly.
out my mind and I don't know where the fuck I'm at. Like I said, I don't know where my car is at. Because I literally had a night like that, which y'all don't know. I woke up calling 50 different fucking people trying to figure out where my vehicle was at, what I did with it. It was some wild, crazy shit. I don't know why I did it, but I did. So I don't drink no more. Not like that.
I used to drink when I was in my 20s, and then
That's what I'm saying.
no.
20s,
Who
yeah.
wants to feel like
Mm-mm.
that? Like, getting old's bad enough. Like, it's not for me. It's not for
No.
me.
I couldn't
So
even imagine a hangover now. Hell no.
thousands and thousands of dollars for one bottle. Well, I'm Poe, so that ain't gonna happen. I don't even know how much this Buffalo Trace costs. I'm sure, I don't know. It's probably reasonable. A Buckeye is a peanut butter ball that's dipped in dark chocolate. Yep. So I'm gonna get started and loading up my mixer. So Chico, if you want to chit chat with the people for a minute while I get to bang dangling this up, I'll
Yeah,
put
I
the
got you.
camera over there on me.
So what are y'all doing Christmas? Y'all spending time with family?
Actually, my hubby may have to be on call. I think he took off a couple of days after Christmas, but then he'll
Yeah.
probably have to go back to work. So let me take off this hat. My God, it's like 400 degrees in here. I'm going through menopause.
It's the same way here. Like yesterday it was 30 degrees and now today it's 50. And I'm sweating my ass off. I don't
Well, I mean, it's 44 degrees right now. I mean, it was pretty chilly when I went to the beach today. And it looked like there was snow clouds. Anybody
I
that
be
follows me on
freaking
TikTok will. I think I also was going to share that on my YouTube. I'll have to upload that. Let me play you the video. I want you to look what it looks like down here. Hang on, let me get over here.
I be forgetting you're literally 2 minutes from the beach.
Yeah, less than a mile.
Oh, I said you're like 2 minutes from it.
Less than a mile. Y'all, I'll be looking crazy. I put this on and my husband said, "What in the hell are you doing?" And I said, "I'm going live." And he was like, "Of course you are." You know, like, I mean, I can't shock him. Surely not. He thought I was he thinks I've lost my mind anyway. So let's see if I've got it on here. I think I uploaded it. Yeah. Here we go. I don't know. Maybe they might hit me with a copyright. I don't know. May have to go back and edit it out. We'll see. Let me take off this comment.
I see Harley in the background making an appearance.
She wants to be on camera so bad she can't stand herself. Okay, here we go.
Oh, it does.
Isn't that pretty?
It is.
Yeah, this is the one that didn't have sound on it. Thank goodness. But those clouds look like snow clouds.
They do.
Like, I was like, not in my town. No, ma'am. No.
I've been dodging it like the plague here. Everybody else been getting snow. I'm like, don't bring that shit over on me. Don't bring it over here to the west side. Leave it over there in East 10. Y'all got it. Y'all.
Look how neat that looks.
The sky is pretty. Them clouds are pretty.
Just the way that they looked, I was like, oh my gosh, y'all, is it fixing to snow? And that's the little Christmas tree down at the beach. And that's like just a couple miles from my house. Yeah, so I thought it was pretty cool. Also, let me entertain you with this one.
Darling, correct me if I'm wrong, but at some point in your life, perhaps when you were a child, someone took you aside and said, you are important. You have something important to say. People are dying. They're clamoring to hear your opinion. Did that happen, darling? Well, if so, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but they lied to you. Nobody cares. Your opinion is worthless. It's trash. Keep it to yourself.
There's some out here. I'm going to keep it to myself, though.
Y'all see who was at the top of that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all see the one eyebrow person at the very top, right? Now, let me go over here to the chat. Hang on, let me get over here to the chat.
I told y'all ain't nothing worse than an old hater. I mean that.
Yes, you're on the same thing, Rika. Tell you what, that menopause hot flash thing. My husband, he'll come down here and he'll be like, babe, I am freezing. I'm like, well, I'm not. So happy wife, happy life. And he doesn't question it because I cook his food and clean his house, and that's it. So that's how it's going to be. Yeah, I thought it was pretty funny. So I figured I'd make y'all laugh. All right, I'm going to get started mixing this stuff up. Now, the recipe, I don't think I uploaded it to my StreamYard. Let me go look. Nonsense sent me her recipe, and I did ask her if I could share it. No, I forgot to load it up on my thing. I will post that on Discord also. But she's got 1 1/2 cups of peanut butter here. I'll put if anybody wants to look at this recipe and screenshot it while I have it up here. Okay, Canuck is giving you the thumbs up to screenshot it. So if you want a recipe and you want to make it yourself, this is what she sent me. So get your screenshots. One and 1/2 cups peanut butter, 1 cup of butter that's softened, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 6 cups of powdered sugar, 4 cups of semi-sweet chocolate chips. Mix the peanut butter, vanilla, sugar, roll into balls, freeze for 30 minutes. And we're going to mix that in the sand mixer and then melt the chocolate over heat and then dip the balls in place in a refrigerator until they're set. Yum, yum, yum.
It seems fairly easy.
Yeah. It's going to be good. Did I take you off the screen? Hang on. Oh, there we go. Okay. I've had some people ask me about a couple cases if I would go back over the Karen Horman case. which I think I've talked about that case. I haven't really covered it, but Arctic Fox did. And I think there was Haley Cummings. Someone left me a comment on a community wall asking if I would talk about Haley Cummings. And I also think that I have covered her on my channel in a video. But we can certainly revisit those again. But I thought, while I have you here, Chico, I want to talk about Baby Truth. I mean, that's another
Oh,
thing that I really, when you came to me about that, I was
I
just,
was shocked. I was shocked about that because I'm surprised it's not bigger news. I mean, on YouTube it is. Don't get me wrong, folks like from the blogger sites and stuff like that have, spoken about it, but I'm surprised, like, as far as news media, they haven't really covered it like that.
yeah. I'm just shocked that they haven't found the mom. Sounds like she could be living out of state, maybe in her car, maybe.
Well, they said she did pass state lines undetected.
You know how difficult that's going to be to find?
That's what I'm. How in the hell did she pass state lines undetected?
So was there an Amber Alert?
Not that I'm aware of, but that's Texas. I don't know if they got one in that area or not.
If the dad has custody and she doesn't, it seems like that would be an Amber Alert, because that would be an abduction situation. That don't make any sense. And Texas usually does a good job. Don't you think, about getting the Amber Alerts out?
Typically, yeah. Because I remember they were discussing it in that article I had sent you, but I wasn't sure if they had issued that for her or not. I was just shocked by the whole situation because, I mean, this is, he's a fairly big rapper in Texas, and you mean to tell me nobody has seen his child or his baby mother?
Something ain't adding up for me.
Well, I know it ain't none of my business, but inquiring minds want to know why in the hell is their relationship so bad to where she feels like she has to steal her child back? Yeah. So for the ones that don't know, the rapper in Texas, Trey the Truth, his daughter has been missing since right before Thanksgiving, if I'm not mistaken.
Hey, Terry.
The mother had visitation with the daughter, and she was supposed to return her, and she didn't. She's disappeared, and she has crossed state lines. Nobody knows where she's at. Truth thinks that she's hiding in a house or in a car or something like that, because nobody has seen the baby since. And he does have full custody of his daughter.
I got a lot of questions about that case.
I do too.
This world is, to me, it's a scary place.
They did get an Amber Alert.
They did get an Amber Alert? Well, what happened with them?
That's what the chat is saying. They got an Amber Alert for.
Wow.
Kim, I don't know.
Somebody would know that that's his baby mama.
Yeah.
And they would report that. So what's up? What's up? I got questions.
Yeah, it was outside of Houston. It wasn't exactly, it was like a town outside of Houston or something like that. But yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I think it was outside of Houston. You're right.
But Kim, no, don't know. Well, the article didn't state that, and I didn't go digging further to look to see why, she lost custody of her child. I didn't. But yeah, she was last seen right before Thanksgiving, and she hasn't been seen since. And it, like Dutch said, it's wild because he is a very popular rapper. He's an older rapper because I remember him from my days in the club and stuff. And he's popular down there in Texas. So I'm just, it's wild to me. But it also goes to show that anybody can be touched by this as far as missing person cases, as you see.
Definitely. But just because we don't have the answers, you don't see us out here dragging Trade the Truth, the rapper, accusing him of doing something, and we're not out here because we don't know the circumstances. I need more information. I need to find out, is this I'm assuming if they got an Amber Alert that
Sandra, we finna fight. We finna fight. And Sam said, no, they did not issue an Amber Alert. She was fibbing us.
Shit, wait a minute. She was fibbing us.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. You lied.
We finna fight.
Well, I don't
What's
think
up?
she didn't lie on purpose. I know you didn't do it intentionally.
What?
Chico fixing the
I know you didn't do it intentionally. I know you didn't. Yeah, like y'all.
I try to share as many Amber Alerts as I can, and listen, I mean, Art can come out in videos on the Amber Alerts, and I try to keep up with them. And when you showed me this case, I was like, how come I haven't seen this case? Because it seems like once I read the article, that this would have definitely been like an Amber Alert situation. And I had not really heard of it. You know what I mean?
I didn't either. Not until if I wouldn't have seen it. Okay, so I seen a blogger talk about it on YouTube, talking about Trey the Truth's daughter, and I was like, "What the hell happened to his daughter?" Then I went looking for it, and that's when I noticed or realized, oh, she's actually a missing child.
Yeah. Okay. Now.
Mind the monsters facts, because Amber Alerts need to be nationwide. I don't give a damn what nobody says.
Okay, and
You done? Thank you. You trying to be out in the camera? You slick. I saw what you was doing, Zeusy.
oh, Zeus trying to get some fame time.
He did.
He can come on my show anytime he wants. Harley will be jealous though.
He absolutely did. I don't know, some folks out, that man is up to here on me when he stands on his hind legs. He a big boy.
Harley is getting big because she's hungry all the time.
Well, he gets equivalent of 6 cups of food. And because I remember I asked a bit, I'm like, is he overweight? They was like, no, that man is solid muscle. Keep doing what you're doing. Because he's a big boy.
Yeah, he is for sure.
Yes, we're talking about you.
He's just a good boy. He's just a good boy.
Come on. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Tell everybody hey. Tell everybody hey, son. Son, you keep moving, and I can't put you in the shot. You keep.
So what else is going on? What else have I missed? Because every time I turn on YouTube, it looks like it's fixing to burn to the daggone ground.
I couldn't tell you, Dutch. I don't know. I stayed away from fuck shit. I don't know. I don't care to know.
Same,
Yeah.
same. I just cannot get involved in all the. I just can't do it. I just don't have the wherewithal and the fucking patience to do it.
I don't. I saw some shit today. Somebody was trying to push, and I'm like, nope. Hell no. Nope.
Don't bring that bullshit over here. I don't.
Mm-mm.
That's why I encourage people. Like, if you got something to say or you want to, feel a certain way and you don't like whatever it is that I do over here, like, that's okay. Like, just go make your own channel.
Yeah.
That's the freedom of having your own channel, is doing whatever the hell you want to or not.
Amen. I think my biggest thing is, yes, I get where some people be coming from when they ask, like, well, they don't ask me, but when they ask creators to cover something or to call something out, they're not your mouthpiece, and you can create your own and say it yourself, right?
Exactly. I encourage people, like, just speak. If you want to say what you got to say, like, don't come and tell somebody else to do something about it. Use your voice and express your own opinion, but don't tell anybody else how to feel about it. I mean, we can all agree to disagree, but going around and hating on people, I don't feel like that's going to solve a damn thing. It's going to cause somebody to get an uppercut.
That wasn't a threat either, so don't run with that. That wasn't a threat. It was just a general statement that, folks fuck around and find out sometimes.
Okay, Chico, speak for yourself.
Dutch on one, y'all. Damn, they made me choke on my juice. Shit. Ain't nonsense.
These people be playing with the wrong people, okay?
No, they really do. They really do.
They really do. I'm telling you.
That's why I stay the fuck away from it. Because if I get on 10,
see, that's me. Like,
I know me.
Like, I am chill. I'm chill as a cucumber. Don't get me started because I don't come with breaks. Yeah, that's my husband. So, and he knows. So there, it is what it is. All right,
yeah.
For
Hey, nonsense.
We got to let that combine in the mixer. It's probably kind of loud. Hey, nonsense. Don't look at my head right now. Now I can take my hair down. Hang on. I want my hair to get in my food. Hello. Can y'all hear me okay? Because my microphone's down here, so.
I can hear you.
Okay. Hey, Lila, did I miss you up in chat earlier, darling? It's good to see you. I hope you've been good. I remember Lila back from the Benny Keys days. I ain't kidding. Boy, it's been a hot minute. How things changed on YouTube.
I was tripping off nonsense. She said she's going to get her wrapping paper and going to hide upstairs.
Oh my gosh. Lock the door.
So hold on, wait.
Some reason hairlines on these streets. Listen, I told y'all. Remember in the chat, I said, listen, no shade to Julie because I got wrinkles. Look.
I'm not going to hell with y'all today.
It's me behind the screen going. Yes, it affects your face. Don't make faces like that. Like, don't watch YouTube and save your skin. I'm
not going to hell with y'all today, Dutch. I'm not.
I'm just saying.
Every day I gotta fight for my spot in heaven fucking with y'all.
I done called on Jesus at least 20 times today.
She do got a 5 head though. Oh,
Wait a minute. I'm calling names? Yes, yes, my mom says they're laugh lines, and it's proof that I've lived a very whatever life. And I'm like, okay, go ahead and say what you really mean, Mom. Yeah, I'm not. You want me to put my forehead close to the screen? We're not going to do that. I can't.
po tink
One
tink.
thing that you're
Po
never going
tink
to see me
tink.
do on this channel is cry in my damn living room that somebody bullied me.
Po tink tink. Po tink tink.
So, Po Tink Tink needs to get her life together because this is not the fucking 7th grade. Feel how you feel. I said what I said. The gloves
Dutch, I
are off.
told y'all. I told y'all. That is emotional manipulation, and she does it every time. Every time. And I think that's bullshit. I do. I'm sorry. I'm going to say it. It's bullshit. Because every time you get called out on your shit, you start with the waterworks and then everybody, it's okay. Nah, fuck that. Own your shit. You fucked up. Own it.
Judy. What you need to do is quit worrying about no sense because it sounds like you're just a little bit jealous. You know, a lot of people have their shit together, but you, ma'am, I just feel like you should just log off and get something. Get something for that. Whatever that is that you've got, that you've come down with, that you're going to sue Jay for Justice over. Sheesh.
Not just Jay for Justice. Shit. Remember, Nonsense got until the 3rd to take her videos down.
I can't wait for the party. That's all I got to say. I can't wait for the party. I'm gonna have to get another outfit because Christmas will be over. But
you ain't lying, no shit. She might do need some of that shit. You never know. Some people out here, man.
And Creation Designs. Thank you so much for the $9.99 on it. I appreciate you so much for your support. Came down with demons. Elizabeth, let me tell you something. I like to have to take your devices away in nonsense today. When you were talking smack on Judy over there. And by the way, nonsense, I'm gonna tell you what, that music, I went to bed and I woke up and I was still hearing that music in my dreams.
Well, you got to admit, though, it was perfect for the occasion.
I expect a soundtrack for every live stream. You can't get over my waiters. Listen, shit's getting deep, Johnson. We got to get prepared. Listen, I got my shit kickers on and everything.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, I'm ready. I'm ready. All right. Back to me making this stuff. That was funny. I never laughed so hard. And I would, as she was going through the live stream, and then it just all of a sudden the music would just kick in right when she had the video paused on one of her faces. I was done. I was literally crying at one point. I had mascara running down my face. It was terrible.
I was done with nonsense. Said, yeah, we're not going to wait till the 3rd. Here's my email, and I'm not taking it down. I said, well, nonsense is spoken. Now go back to the drawing board and figure that shit out.
I just gotta add this confectionery powdered sugar.
Ain't nothing wrong with eggnog, y'all. Stop hating on it. Especially the kind with the bourbon in it. The music did make it perfect. That shit was funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie, I was dying laughing.
I'm gonna have damn peanut butter on everything.
Ain't that what nonsense you said?
I've got peanut butter everywhere. Do you still have peanut butter on your ceiling? Because I heard a rumor.
I thought it was chocolate. I thought it was chocolate, not the actual peanut butter.
Neither one sounds good to have to clean up. Because I have
No.
I have 10-foot ceilings in here, and I would hate to have to get up there and try to clean that mess off.
Shit, my lazy ass don't want to get up to clean these damn ceilings. I can only imagine the 10-foot ceiling.
I've got
Shit.
a step stool, and I still can't reach them damn lights when I stand on it because I'm so short.
Yeah, no, I can't neither. I mean, I can, but not for me to be able to change the bulb. But I'm too lazy for all that shit. So there's that.
I've got one of these. It's got one of these things where you can reach up and it grabs the light and unscrews it. It's on a pole. But I can't handle all that. Like I'll end up.
What is wrong with y'all? Y'all don't like eggnog. Something wrong with y'all.
What?
They don't like eggnog. Something is wrong. That's a staple.
I mean, listen, you only got to drink it one time a year.
That's
And
what I'm saying.
Once you've had one, the second one's going to go down just like Dr. Pepper. You're going to be ready to get down.
I don't know. I don't never pass one shit. Like I said, that bottle's probably half of it's going to get thrown away.
Don't take me to a party.
Yeah.
I have to go to the car. I'm tired. Goodbye. And that'll be it.
Lord knows. I can't do it no more. Shit.
Okay. Is this it? For this part?
Aren't you ready to go upstairs, son?
I'm not weighing the balls. I'm not weighing the balls. It says if you weigh them, the balls are supposed to weigh 20 grams.
Dutch.
No. Oh my God.
She ain't weighing the balls, y'all. She just.
Hang on, let me go over here.
I can't stand y'all.
Cheese, it makes everything better. I don't like eggnog either. Be good. Y'all can just pretend like you're just sharing in the eggnog while I make it. That's pretty cool. Okay, so now I gotta get these. We're not weighing the balls, but we got to get all these balls rolled out so I can put them in the refrigerator.
Put it in your hands and guess. Y'all do it all the time, don't it?
I like to eat him, so he'll just have to get over the fact that he don't mind. It's not like I'm making them for anybody else.
I don't know nothing about playing with balls, y'all. I'm out of this conversation.
Stop. Oh my gosh.
Zia, Sandra, I'm not playing with y'all. Y'all trying to get me canceled, damn it.
Wait,
wait a minute. They've never had good eggnog, Kay Canuga says. Who? Who's
They
never?
have Johnson and Michelle.
Oh, well, yeah. If you make it homemade, I promise you, it's going to be good. You come over here and get lit at my house. We'll have a damn ball. We'll go out on the dock and yell at all the boats coming by with Christmas lights. That's what my neighbors do. My neighbors turn up. We're in the redneck yacht club down here. You never know what's going to happen around here.
I can't stand y'all, bro. You ready, Zoopsy? You ready to go upstairs? Okay. We finna shut everything down. All right.
Or parchment paper, whichever. Maybe it'll be whack.
Johnson. I look like a whole bum right now. No haircut, no nothing.
You look fine.
I look like a whole bum right now. Oh no, y'all can talk about balls all day long. It doesn't faze me because I don't juggle balls. Come on, Bubba. Damn young ass
Anybody,
dog.
listen, we're having open panel. So if anybody, I'm gonna be here for a minute. So if anybody wants to come up and chit chat or say, hey, you don't have to turn on your camera or none of that. Yeah, 20 gram balls. I'm serious, Cat's Eye. You don't wait a minute. Nonsense doesn't weigh her balls either. Do not weigh the balls.
Yeah, because I'm about to hop down and eat really quick. So, y'all, Merry Christmas. I hope
Merry
y'all get to
Christmas.
spend time with y'all's family. And Dutch, I will call you tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, just shoot me a message. Just text me on my phone and let me know like when you're free. And then I'll let you know that when I'm going to be at home and then you can call me.
Yes, ma'am. I'm being in chat, but y'all see y'all. Merry Christmas to you, babe.
Okay. I'll talk to you
All right.
tomorrow.
All right. Bye, y'all.
Bye. Okay. Gotta make the balls. All right. Anybody else want to come up? You don't have to. What y'all want to talk about? We can just chit chat while this is sticky as crap. How am I supposed to roll this into a, what in the hell have I got myself into over here? Oh, Lord. This is very sticky. Is it supposed to be that sticky? Oh. Well, it's just going to have to be what it is. I can't even roll that into a ball. Sticky balls is no good. Exactly. I may need a little more powdered sugar. Yeah, I don't put plenty, but I got plenty. We'll put more. Yeah, because I can't be doing that sticky shit. That's not going to cut it. Oh my God. All right, let me just put some on my hands and see if that'll make a difference. So what else is going on the YouTube streets or in general? So everybody got plans for the holiday? Y'all traveling out of town? Are you staying at home with your family? I'm not traveling home because I just got back from my parents. So I'm actually going to be hanging out here. Just me and hubby and the puppy. Hey, Jaded. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, darling. Appreciate you stopping by. Hope you've been good. Allegedly speculating says, I'm staying home and going to see family around New Year's. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to go up. Maybe I'm going to try to go right before New Year's, but I've got to go back the week of my birthday. My birthday is January the 18th, but my mom has to go back and see the neurologist on the 16th. So I'll be driving back to North Carolina to take her for that appointment. And then hopefully I'll be back in time and we can have another fun birthday stream. I'm hoping that I can hit 10K so we can start having some lives where we can do some fundraisers. Now, I did drop my bonfire link in the chat, which is my t-shirts. I took my old t-shirt line down and I'm just starting to put my new t-shirts that I designed up. If you guys are interested in that, I don't collect any of the profits. Each shirt is designated to a 501c3. So right now I have 2 shirts available. The first shirt is the Dutch Bus shirt. And all proceeds that come, that are profit from the shirt go directly to NCMEC, the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. I don't get any of the profits. We're just going to pay it forward in 2025. I did put up a second shirt, which is the Everything is Fine, Keep Calm, Stay True to You shirt. And that one is actually going to go benefit the 501c3 called the Broken Link Foundation. And they are out of my home state here in South Carolina. And they have a page where they share missing kids and adults. They make flyers, and they're out of Columbia and Summerville, South Carolina. They also partner with BAT, which is Bikers Against Trafficking, out of Florida. That's Doc and Rainey. Mind the Monsters, you know them. Do you know them? Are you familiar with BAT down there? I'm trying to remember where they're from out of Florida. Hey, Truth Seeker. Thanks for being a member. How are you? Yeah, Broken Link partners with them because we do a lot of rides and stuff here, against child abuse, for trafficking, things like that. So that shirt is going to actually go to them. Broken Link actually has helped work on a lot of cases here in South Carolina, and they have connections with people who are divers, law enforcement. So I do want to put up a couple more shirts, but I would like for the members to have the honor of choosing the next 501c3 that our shirt goes to. So if you guys have any ideas about what you would like to have the next shirt to have the donations to go toward, I want you guys to be thinking about a 501c3 that helps bring awareness for human trafficking or missing children, missing adults. We've got another shirt we can use. We can do the Black and Missing. There's probably EquiSearches on there. I'm sure there's several that. So you guys be thinking on that and let me know. I'm gonna have you guys to vote soon on the community wall. But it'll be good to reach 10K so we can start, getting that money to go to these 501c3s. I think that would be wonderful to be able to pay it forward like that. Mind a Monster says, my daughter ended up making a friend at school and her dad rides with them and is a part of the organization. Oh my gosh. Very cool. Yeah, Doc and Rainey are addiction specialist in Florida, and that's how they kind of started their mission. And I think they're both survivors of trafficking themselves. So I know, Elizabeth, I can't wait either. Y'all gonna have to share my channel so that we can get some more people over here that wants to be on the same mission that we are. Yeah, DV abuse, TAT, Truckers Against Trafficking, shelters, pet shelters. There is a lot that we could do. And I think it would be really great, around the holidays to have streams and, and give people the opportunity that are able to give back to pay it forward to some of these places that are helping. I'd like to start my own 501c3 one day to be able to do that, but still reading up a lot about that kind of stuff, which I think Nonsense and I, we're going to talk about some of that stuff. Hopefully we can get some other creators that, want to see the same things that we do, which is, people not exploiting these families, harassing them, going after them. Put a 1 in chat if you saw Smiley Stories World's recent community post of where she rode by Chris Proudfoot's house. Nobody? I'll wait. Put a 1 in chat if you saw Smiley Stories World's community post. Kim. These people are all for this RICO thing. But they're the ones stirring the shit. Like, leave this family alone. Just leave families alone in general. If you don't have any evidence, like you can feel and have your opinion, by all means. But it's not a freedom or a first right to go around and harass people and bait people. It just makes me really upset. Yes, you need to go over there and see it, Cat's Eye. She has posted a few things on her community wall. She even went by and took a picture of some place called Freedom Church. I'm assuming that must be where they go to church. Yeah, Kim, misery is what it does. They're so miserable with themselves. Yeah. I just don't know how people have I'm thankful that I have a wonderful husband, that we have a wonderful relationship. He's my best friend. We don't fight. I do argue at him, take out the trash. I need you to pay the landscaper. When are you going to finish my stairs? Usual wife nagging stuff. But listen, we don't have a relationship that is toxic. Praise God. And I just wonder if she's miserable and she's just taking it out on other people. Like, Smiley, my God, woman, go touch grass and get help, honey. You just have to remember that people that make these decisions to do that, karma comes back around. It doesn't forget. They would never want it done to them. They cry when it gets done to them. But they are so quick to judge and do things to other people. And I just can't sit with people like that. It's just not for me. You can't ask somebody to not harass one part of the family, but then relentlessly harass the other family, the other side of it. That, it should be no harassing, period. Jay, did your husband and you don't fight either? Allegedly speculating, says, sounds like me and my hubby. Kim says she has to be. The negativity she puts out is horrible. Yeah, Michelle says, me and my hubby don't fight. He knows I will push him off the porch. Listen, y'all, that's a joke. I just want to tell y'all that it's a little joke that Michelle and I have. Because I tell my husband if he don't get right with Jesus that he's going to get a punch. But we don't hit each other. It's a joke. We both laugh when I say that because he knows that's not going to happen. He knows I'm just being lippy. And he laughs. And Michelle knows, she's seen him. She's seen me tell him I'm going to give him a punch. My husband's 6'3". You know good and daggone well I ain't punching him. He'll just laugh. He'll just put his hand on my forehead and hold me back. But Michelle might really push hers off the porch for real. I know. Duchess. It's all my fault. Blamed. 2025 is the year. I think it's going to be hashtag blame Duchess. It's been blame Duchess since I got here. Apparently, everybody's just got my name in their mouths. I don't know what their problem is. They can't handle the truth. I'm just not. Send you a link. Okay, let me wash my hands. Lord, I'm out here making and I'll send you a link. Because I gotta let these peanut butter balls set up. Thank you. You love my outfit. This is my shit kickers, because it's Christmas and we got to have our hip waders on. If y'all were over at Nonsenses, I just made her the emoji that with the hip waders that says shit's getting deep. Because it is so deep right now. I can't even begin to tell you how it's just freaking mind blowing to me. So yeah, this is my Christmas outfit. Very stylish, has pockets. I'm in love with that. Okay, let me. Okay, I think Cold Case Crystal got it to her. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, darling. Okay, so these are some pretty big balls. I couldn't stop myself, y'all, from saying that. Okay, I'm going to have to make these other two. Okay, there she is. Hello.
Hi.
Merry Christmas with my hat.
You look so cute.
Thank you. I got my shit kickers on and everything. I'm ready.
You're all done up.
I'm ready to, in case I have to give somebody the uppercut or the steel toe boot to the ass.
I got my Hooters Country Club via 1983.
Oh, I love it.
T-shirt on.
I love it.
In the Christmas spirit. I'm over here opening boxes trying to figure out what's in what.
I got some sweet presents from my sisters this week, and it just really made my just really made my Christmas. And I hope that my gifts make it to them. I need to get your address because I have something to send to you. Sometime I need to get it from you. So I can
Yeah, I got something I need to send to you. It's been sitting on my dresser. I need to do the same.
All right, so we're going to put these peanut butter balls in the fridge for about 20 to 25 minutes. Get solid.
You can cheat and put them in the freezer too if you'd like.
Okay, well, let's cheat.
That's what I do.
You're a cheater, pumpkin.
I put them in the freezer so they get done fast. Hey, everybody. Sorry, I'm making noise.
I can definitely do that. Okay, perfect. Perfection. Okay, and then I've got these chocolates. So do I need to when do I need to melt down the chocolate? I got the Ghirardelli.
You don't want to melt them until you're right at the stage of dipping them. Did you put toothpicks or anything in them to dip them?
No, do I need to do that?
That's a suggestion. Do you have like just regular toothpicks?
I do believe I have some.
If you do, what I do is just go through. Yep, I just stick a toothpick in each before they set up. And then
That's a good idea.
once they're set up, then you just have an individual one in each one and you just go through and roll them in the chocolate.
Perfect idea. Well, let me get right on.
These are cheater methods. I do cheat at games, Elizabeth. I cheat at making candy. I cheat at everything. Hey, Am.
There's nothing wrong with cheating at cooking.
Nope. Quicker the better. Don't ask me why, but my family has decided that we're doing lasagna for Christmas Day.
Oh, wow.
I don't know where they all of a sudden came from, but they've outnumbered me.
I'm
It's
making a spiral ham and homemade country biscuits and Italian green beans and southern potato salad. And that's what we're having.
That sounds good too. We're doing lasagna. Sorry. Here, let me be done. Stupid bags. His nieces and nephews will be here. There's a bunch of us. So
Okay, good.
I do something easier. And I was like, okay, it doesn't matter. But I was like, what are we going to have for dessert? So me decides, why not make my first baked Oreo cheesecake? Sounds easy. They take like 8 hours.
8 hours? Yeah, because it has to set up, right?
Yeah, because you got to go through and build the crust and then let that sit. And then you got to.
Cold Case Crystal says, okay, now I'm going to listen, but try to get sleepy because breakfast starts at 4 a.m. in the morning. Gravy, biscuits, sausage, egg, tenderloin, fried potatoes, and tomatoes. I'll go in there and tell hubby he can get started on the road up there because that sounds good to me.
Is that just her family? Is that she's doing that for? Or is she doing it for a community thing?
I don't know. It's probably just for family. She better not be sitting up on that leg too long. I'm going to have to come up there and whip her.
She's always doing too much.
I know. You know how she is. You can't tell her nothing.
Well, she takes care of her family like no other.
I know. She sure does. She's an amazing lady.
She's an amazing.
And see, Michelle does know where she lives. So Michelle could just ride up there. Can you ship me something out for breakfast?
What the hell is this? You know when you order things and you don't know what the hell they are?
Kim says that's what she's doing. She just finished the meatballs, garlic bread and salad. That sounds good. Merry Christmas, Vibrator. Happy holidays. Hey, Tomboy Charm, thank you for becoming a member. We're having breakfast menu items for Christmas dinner. I really do love Christmas breakfast for dinner. Like, like that night, like just Because normally in the mornings I'm cooking, I don't really eat much. I might have like a bowl of oatmeal or something. But
is-
I mean, I like to do the bacon pancakes or waffles, Belgian waffles. You know,
Tomboy charm, you possibly do. I coached soccer for quite a while, rec soccer in Post Falls for quite some time. Duchess, this is members only, right? Nobody can
Mhm.
see it. It's not just members only chat, right?
It's just members only chat.
So we're public, but
Yeah.
I don't think Kenzie knows where your page is. I'm going to show you this right quick because I'm in love.
Do I need to turn it to members?
No,
I mean, only I can.
no, look at these.
Oh my gosh, those are beautiful.
You know, she's my little country girl, my country bumpkin that wears cowboy boots all the time.
Yeah, but
Oh,
I love those.
I found her these sandals and they've got like,
I don't think Kenzie knows. I don't think Kenzie watches my channel.
I don't think she knows where it's at. Otherwise, she'd have already found us. So I can hide. That's why. But
Okay.
aren't those cool?
I do love those. I love slides like that. Those are so cool.
That's
Beautiful.
the first, they just came. Oh, I love them. I hope she likes them. Oh, they're so her. You guys like them? You think they're okay? You think I did okay? They're not
definitely. Definitely. I'd wear them
okay.
for sure.
I got them on a hell of a good deal. Like hell of a good deal.
Now listen, when I melt this chocolate, do I just need to do it in like my little saucepan?
So what I suggest for melting chocolate, the way I do it is get a little. Do you have a teapot?
No.
Okay. Do you have a plastic container or even a 9x13 pan? I fill the bottom of a pan with hot water, like hot as hell.
Yeah,
because
bowls like this.
I microwave my chocolate. I microwave it 30 seconds, stir it, 30 seconds, stir it. And then I take the bowl. I usually do it in a glass bowl. And then I take that glass bowl and stick it inside hot water. So it's almost like a double boiler. So as you're dipping, the chocolate stays going, but you don't have to do the whole double boiler on a stove. But you can do a double boiler on the stove too, if you'd prefer that. But I usually do it microwave and then just stick the bowl in the chocolate or in the water, like the bowl of chocolate in the water so it stays. But you can use a double boiler too. It's the same effect.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
It's just a cheater's way again.
I'm all about shortcuts, baby.
Me too. Fast and easy.
Now let me look at this. I gotta look at this.
Easier the better. Yeah, microwave safe bowl. Okay, mind a
My
monster.
mama said to use coconut oil because it helps to thin the chocolate so it's easier to dip. And I was like,
Are they
I was like, what? I was like, this doesn't sound like anything I'm gonna want to do.
Are your chips milk chocolate or semi-sweet?
They're
They're dark chocolate. Okay.
which is for bacon. Like they'll be able to melt within no time. Like I think it's harder to melt semi-sweet, don't you think? Because dark chocolate is closest to the real form, right?
Yeah, I use semi-sweet just because they're not as potent.
Yes, Tomboy Charm, microwave safe bowl.
Yeah, you'll be fine no matter what.
Look, Crystal said, I love them and my birthday is in August.
Okay, I'm
Well,
glad
we will write that down, Crystal, and you just have to get your little list. We'll send them to you for your birthday. We need to know what size.
I'll tell you, I got them they're Sam Edelman.
I love them. Yes, Elizabeth, I will keep an eye on the microphone. Yeah, that's what my mom was saying, to melt it with a little bit of coconut oil.
I've heard a lot of people have tricks like that they do.
Use the chocolate bark.
Oh yeah,
Michelle said that chocolate doesn't need coconut oil. I think it's the good. I think it's the good chocolate.
Oh, they'll be good. They're going to be rich as hell.
Yeah, it's going to be good for sure.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right, so let me look up something here. I appreciate y'all coming to hang out with me a little bit. I've just kind of missed you guys, and every time I do cut on YouTube, really, I've only watched you nonsense. I'll go into a chat and I'll just kind of watch it for a minute, and I'm like, "Are you?"
I haven't watched crap today.
I haven't either because I hadn't been home.
Oh, that's a lie. We got a new character. I got another new character.
Oh my gosh, for real?
Yeah, another male. Another damn male. I'm just over it. Oh, and I saw Coffin.
He's not a psychic, is he?
No, he's not.
Okay, now I'm getting worried.
I'll send him to you later. And then I saw Coffindoffer did a live stream. Other than that, that's all I saw.
Yeah, I did see that, and I did not go over there because I knew I was going to get mad because she's still over there saying things like, "We don't know this and we don't know that," and I don't listen to what Chris and Katie said.
Yeah, for an ex-FBI, never mind. Let me be. And then I hate bonded over at Granny's watching this morning.
I listened to a little bit of that. I came in and said, "Hey," and then I had things to do. I had to go run, so I kind of had y'all in the car. Like I was listening to her, and I was just mind blown. I was like,
I didn't know a lot of the stuff that she was talking about today, so I was in and out too.
I didn't either. Yeah, I didn't.
Out.
I know the glasses will work better if they're not. I only just use them for reading. Like if I got to get real close and read my phone. What y'all doing? I'm set up in the kitchen. I made hubby go into the bedroom so I wouldn't hear him watching Christmas Vacation on like 70 volume. This whole house is like, so he's in the bedroom with the dog while I'm cooking. Oh my God.
I've got the dogs up here with me, and the cats are locked out right now because they try to get into everything I'm doing.
I used to have a metal pan so that I could use that as a double boiler. But
Tomboy, no. She was on Court TV too, wasn't she?
Mm-hmm. Yep, that was
Last night.
what a mess.
It's just
Yeah, I could use this for a double boiler, right? On top of my
pan. Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Sure can.
I need to clean out these cabinets. I have too much junk.
So when you have an OCD child, you have to have even your wrapping paper has to be all the same colors. So we were only allowed to, because our tree only was allowed to have black and white ornaments. Our wrapping paper can only be black and white. I'm like, can we go back to when they didn't care? They're only wrapped for a few moments.
Yeah, that's right. But if it makes them happy,
It's ridiculous. It's silly. It's silly. The hell are these things? Sorry, I'm reading the comments. Was she Kim?
What are the people saying?
They're saying Coffindorfer was spreading a lot of misinformation last night. That doesn't really shock me, but unfortunately it's sad because it's like, what's the freaking point? Like,
Well,
what's
you would think former law enforcement is going to try to dissuade people from doing just that because they know how dangerous it can become with people
Well-
going real life and all of the things. And I just don't understand. I don't understand that.
I don't get it either anymore at all.
So
Like,
that's why, I thought it would be really important for us to just have these discussions and, hear from other people in the community. There's people that think, okay, well, she's doing a great job. I just worry that when you are setting a precedent like that, it can become dangerous because when you co-sign behavior like that, they're like, oh, well, Jennifer Coffindaffer said so. So that's
she's
gonna give somebody the want to run with it, in my opinion. And I feel like that could be dangerous.
Well, I have an interesting thing coming up to share with you guys on Friday. It should be here. So, one of my amazing friends sent me a video about something, a book, like a true crime activity book, a coloring book.
Wait a minute.
Where you can color serial killers and all the things. So as I was watching this video, I was like, no, this can't be. And sure enough, I went on Amazon and it was $12. And I was like, I want to see the rest of the pages. I want to see what's in this because this is exactly why we're going to have such a hard time changing laws.
True crime coloring book.
Yeah, it's an activity book. So I ordered it. It'll be here Friday. So we're going to go through it and look at it. So because it's extremely disturbing and it sounds like there might be pictures of children in some like situations of potentially being kidnapped and out. That's why I ordered it for myself to see, but it'll be here Friday and then we'll look at it. And it'll go into our stack of examples for getting laws to change.
Yeah. Elizabeth, I did not see her peeping in Karen Reed's video. Was it real? I have no idea.
Oh, are they talking about?
You mean the one on the cam, like the Ring doorbell cam of her coming on the property? I heard that was real.
That's crazy.
Same.
Yeah, well, I'll share that with you guys when it comes in, but I'm just.
Yeah, I saw it, Elizabeth. I did. I saw it on Twitter.
Something's got to give.
Tomboy Charm says, I'm the family member who wraps one present a year in like 60 layers of tape, zip ties, duct tape, whatever makes me happy. And this year, the gift belongs to my 12-year-old granddaughter. So let me tell you, there is a game that Mama and Papa and a bunch of the neighbors would all get together and play. And what they do is they take these, well, last time Mama had it, this has been a few years ago. They'll buy like shots of alcohol, like Fireball and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Lottery tickets, $100 bill, $50 bills, $20 bills, gift cards, and like, I don't know, a couple of little stocking stuffer things, and like each gift, and then they wrap it one way with saran wrap and wrap it another way, and then they put all these different layers and they layer all these different things into one big ball, and it ends up being like this big. And then you have to roll the dice in a group, and every time somebody rolls a double,
they get to take off some of that saran wrap. And it takes forever, but you just never know who's going to unwrap like what you're going to get. And I was like, Mama's letting kids play the game and they're winning alcohol. I'm like, okay, is this a good idea? And she was like, well, they can give it to their mom and dad. And I was like, Mama said, well, it's Christmas. I was like, okay. No, not at all. This is not happening.
I'm going to mute because I got to rip this.
Okay. Hey, Peekaboo. How are you doing? Thank you for being here. Hey, Screwball. I'm not the only person that thinks you're a brat. Wait, hang on. Who? Are you talking about me?
There.
Listen, you're going to get pushed off the porch. Look, you're too close. Michelle says, Screwball, you're too close to me to be talking crap. He's going off the porch. He's going off the porch. Hey, Roro. Michelle, just keep scratching my back.
Get to work.
Screwball really is crazy. That's why I missed him at my Halloween party, because he is a damn trip. He literally calls the drummer of the band at the bar across the intercoastal waterway from my house to get kicked out of the band, and he can't come back.
Oh, gosh.
Because he got so tore up drunk that I think he fell off the stage.
Oh, shit.
And guess whose fault that it was?
Not yours.
It was Screwball's. That's what happens when you get screwballed. You fall off the stage in front of a huge crowd of people. Because yeah. It was to you. Quit lying. Oh, you took the porch down. You took the porch down so she can't push you off the porch? Stop it. Hey, Catering Winch. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Is anybody traveling?
Yeah, that's what I was asking earlier. Some people are staying at home. Some people are traveling to see their family. Some people's not going anywhere till New Year's. Pika said I would cuss my family member out. Thank you, Kay.
Was it nice today where you're at? Was your weather good?
It was about 50 degrees. I went to the ocean and I played that earlier. I don't know if you saw it. This is what it looked like out there today. We had a lot of clouds. It looked like it was going to snow.
But it's so pretty, the sky and the blue waters. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
It was about 48 degrees, 47 degrees when I shot this afternoon on my way back. Check out these clouds coming up.
It's beautiful. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous.
Wait till it pops around here. I don't know. The sky was just really talking today. That's what my grandma used to say.
The different colors of blue.
I mean, that just looks so crazy. I was like, is it going to snow? Because we don't be doing snow. The sand that is Christmas. That's our snow. I don't do the S word. Mm-mm.
Usually pretty busy down there over the holidays, or does it kind of calm down?
Yeah, it's always busy. We have the snowbirds that like to come from up north. They come and stay the winter down here because it's mild. So, because we have a lot of people that live, all over. A lot of people have second homes here.
Yeah.
I have neighbors that are from New York. I have neighbors that are from Colorado. And some go back West Coast to their other homes. Some of them have moved here permanently now. And I'm like, they're like, where are you from? And I was like, just a couple hours from here. I've been here since my parents first bought their house here in 79. So I was like 4 years old.
You've been there your whole life, pretty much.
I'm just a local. Oh, I got something funny I want to show y'all. Hang on, let me take this comment down. Funny video. Check this out. Let me turn off my camera for a minute.
Well, I'd ask how you been, but I've already seen all your passive-aggressive posts on Facebook. Why don't I have kids yet? Well, I'm still recovering from watching the way you raised yours. Bless your heart, it must be hard being this concerned about things that have nothing to do with you. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not taking criticism this Christmas. Aunt Linda, I'm so glad you showed up. I wasn't sure who was gonna critique my entire life this year. Bless your heart, you always find a way to be the main character, don't you? I wore this just so you'd have something to whisper about while you pretend to clean the kitchen. Look at you, you made it a whole another year without learning to mind your business. My goodness, well maybe Santa will bring you some manners this year.
That was spot on for me. She's the one who makes the funny HOA videos. She tears me up.
That was a good
I
one.
was like, that was perfect. That was everything I wanted to say. So I had to share that with y'all because it was too good. Oh, and this is the one. This was the special one I wanted you to see. I don't know if you saw it earlier.
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
I got tape on my fingers. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Now you got to look for the particular thing that's going to come up on this video.
Darling, correct me if I'm wrong, but at some point in your life, perhaps when you were a child, someone took you aside and said, you are important. You have something important to say. People are dying. They're clamoring to hear your opinion. Did that happen, darling? Well, if so, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but they lied to you. Nobody cares. Your opinion is worthless. It's trash. Keep it to yourself.
Chantal.
Chantal, Duchess.
Chantal.
Chantal. It even says that on the transcript.
Did you not see her, Chantal?
Have you ever?
Duchess.
Have you? That one eyebrow. I know. Oh my gosh. I mean, that it's always going to be, and I did incorporate that into the intro on the channel. I did incorporate that. I sure did. Roro, you're not that far from me. Elizabeth's up that way somewhere. And you're, Chatty, you're close to me. That's where all my husband's family, he's from that area. Like China Grove, Kannapolis, Lake Norman, that's where his family is.
How many are East Coast versus West Coast in here? I know there's a few West Coasters in here.
Holler out if you East Coast, West Coast. Let us know in the chat.
Or stuck in the middle.
Yeah, or if you're...
Well, everybody's different, or definition of the Midwest has drastically changed. So
I love Lake Norman. I've been trying to get hubby to sell this house so we can move up there so I can live on the lake. And he asked me if I got a lottery ticket I'm not telling him about. And I said no.
Tennessee.
But it's a beautiful area because my dad used to own his business in Charlotte, North Carolina. So I'm familiar with all that area. I was born and raised in North Carolina. I can't tell you much about the West Coast, but I can tell you all about out here in the Carolinas. Chatty, I knew you was good people.
You're
not far from. Do what?
You have majority East Coast, or
yeah, a lot of people.
That's
dirty South. Wait a minute, Chico says I'm neither, damn it. But you're really, I mean, but you're Southern more so. I mean, you're still, I still consider you part of the Southeast coast. You know, the Southeast. Michelle's East Tennessee. Mind the Monsters, Florida. Tomboy Charms, South. Vibrators, Midwest. Cold Case Crystal, Southeast. Steph's, Kentucky.
That's right, because Buffalo Trace whiskey is made not far from her house. Peak is stuck in the middle, baby. Memphis. Terry's West. Allegedly speculating, says, me too. Kim says, I was raised in New Jersey, Long Beach Island. Oh, wow.
Where's that? New Jersey?
New Jersey.
Is that what she said? Okay.
That always makes me think of, what's that show on MTV? Jersey Shore.
Jersey Shore.
That show used to crack me up back in the day. Oh my gosh. North Carolina your whole life? Oh my gosh. All these Carolina people, I just love it.
Yeah, a lot of them are out there by you.
So the three of y'all live about an hour. Yep. Roro wants to know if that restaurant near Lake Norman that has good seafood, is that Big Daddy's? Tomboy said Texas can't get any more south than Texas. Yeah. I like Texas. I went to Austin and down to Baylor University when I was in nursing. I was a urodynamics technician in urology, and I performed these urodynamic x-rays, like a whole procedure. And that's where I did my training, was at Baylor University. And it was beautiful down there. I got to stay there for 2 weeks. My work paid for it. And I had such a good time. And everybody was I met so many nice people down there. I mean, I had the best time when I was in Texas. Vibrator, he's in Kentucky.
My mom lived in Seguin, Texas, outside of San Antonio for a while.
Oh, really? Kay's in North Carolina. And Cold Case Crystal said Kentucky down in the holler. Elizabeth said Big Daddy's. Yes, I used to go eat at Line Burgers. Gang, gang. I can't believe how many Carolina people we got in here. I love it. Yeah, you don't know what a holler is until you've seen Crystal's holler. Let me tell you, the cow literally gives you the eye when you're going, and you have to cross like a stream in the middle of her road to get to her house. I mean, it's literally running over the road to get to her house. And the cows, they're not in a fence. They're just out roaming around down this road. They're just out there.
Did you just say gang gang?
I did, because that's what Pika said. That's what Pika said to Chica.
The way you said that, though, was the sweetest, like, gang gang I've ever heard in my life.
Gang, gang. I'm gonna have to get a soundboard so we can have
Oh, man.
So we can have all these little voice clips. Gang, gang.
Was that what they just heard? Was that actually Duchess?
It was me. It was really me. Oh, and Woodford Reserve. Now he's got a couple bottles of that over here too. But they're empty. So I don't know why he still has them, but they're over here. We have a dry bar. And they're just, I guess he just keeps them for nostalgia.
How are your balls doing?
I don't know if my balls are hard yet or not. I can't even turn my camera on because I can't even keep a straight face after you said that.
Well, then. Whoops.
Oh, she said it's a creek. Yeah, it's a creek that literally
Upshake Creek
runs across her road.
without a paddle. Hi, sir.
Wait a minute. It sounded like the island of Caucasus. Gang, gang. It was me.
Sometimes she says stuff that just takes me out.
Benny Keys used to say, what did Benny Keys used to say, Michelle? He used to say,
Gang, gang, blood money don't bang.
What?
Ain't that what he used to say? Gang, gang, blood money don't bang, or something like that. Isn't that what his little thing was that he said? Yes. That's what I thought. All right, let me check these balls.
Check your balls.
Check the balls with thousand bodies. La 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 la.
Oh. Next
Okay.
time, we need to figure out how StreamYard has like a.
I mean, I think they're pretty hard. I think they're ready. I think they're chilled. Okay, so I got this boiler going. So I think I'm gonna.
Vibrator. I look so domesticated. I'm over here fighting with tape.
You look domesticated. Well,
Like a domesticated cat instead of a feral one. Is that what we're saying, Vibrator? I mean, last night I was pretty. I felt I was pretty tame last night, but we definitely need like I got to figure out a way.
the music was everything. Like I would just be listening, and then I don't know, it would just hit me, and like the music with the timing with when you would pause the video.
Perfection. She's gonna sue me for creativity.
I can't. Okay, well, I'm just gonna melt it on this double boiler. I got the water boiling on the stove. So should I just be able to, should I melt it in the microwave first? I can't put it in a metal bowl in the microwave.
Yeah. That's what I would put it in a microwave safe bowl. Or are you gonna do it on the stove or in a double?
I was gonna do it on the stove.
Yeah. Then just melt it in your double boiler. And then keep your balls in the freezer or fridge until your chocolate's melted. So they stay chilled and hardened.
Yeah, because we don't want to mess up the balls. We don't want to mess up the balls.
Yeah, no mess.
Oh my God. Yeah, the balls jokes just write themselves.
It could go south real fast.
Wait, you sent me something, Crystal? Hang on, let me get on my phone. Oh, man, these things are starting to melt fast. Let me get my spatula.
Oh, yeah. They melt real fast in a double boiler.
I got too much peanut butter on the spatula. I don't think it's ever going to come off.
Hi, sir. Can I help you? Can I help you? You want to play with that? Go grab that. Get out of here. Get out of my way. Hi, Kiki.
Oh yeah, that's doing really good. Yeah, this ain't gonna take long at all, I don't think.
I'm trying not to make so much noise with wrapping paper and tape.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You should have heard it when I was running the mixer. I'm sure that everybody was like, okay, gotta go. Curiosity unalive the cat. Yes, I have to secure my balls.
Hold on to the balls.
Wait a minute. A little salty, Michelle said. What?
Chocolate salty balls. That's from South Park.
That does not sound good. Okay, so when the chocolate is pretty much melted, do I need to go ahead and, I mean, it's pretty much there already.
You want it thin, like you want it melted down. You don't want to over melt it, but you want it thin because you're going to take your little ball with the toothpick and you're going to dip it in and then you're going to spin it. Because you don't want to.
I feel like it's pretty thin.
Okay. Then dip. You can try one out and see how it dips.
When I dip, you dip, we dip. I put my hand up on my hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. Don't get me a nonsense up on the same live stream because we'll both be singing songs.
I'm singing no Christmas music at this point. I sat in the nail salon today and it was Christmas music for 2.5
Dip,
hours.
baby, dip. That's right, Pika. You bet I don't know that dance, Screwball. Okay. So what do? I just got to put them back on this wax paper once I get them done?
Yes, ma'am. Because then you're going to set them back in the fridge after you get them dipped to set up.
Oh, my word.
It's messy.
No kidding. Okay, the chocolate spatula. Let me move that somewhere else. It's a mess.
Oh, shit. There's one under here. Dang it. I thought I was done and there's still. Ugh.
Swivel, swivel, swivel. I would show y'all, but then I'll have chocolate all over the place. But I'll show you whenever I get all these done.
If you hate wrapping presents like I do, I'll show you guys a trick in a minute. I got these years ago and they're a lifesaver. But because Kenzie's older, she doesn't like it as much anymore. I got burlap sacks. All these people that think like with little ones or grandkids or whatever, Santa don't wrap presents.
No, my parents used to put all the presents under the tree with no wrapping paper. Like
Yep.
we would just come out there and everything would be sitting under the tree.
Yep.
Yep.
Santa doesn't wrap presents. The North Pole builds them, but doesn't wrap them, sillies.
No. My
I bought
parents
these.
any presents when we were kids.
These are their little Santa bags. All three of the
And
girls
then
have
later,
them.
my parents told me it was because they were too old and tired of our shit to take it that far. They went and bought it and did all the shopping. So once it got to the house, that's as good as it was going to get. So we had to just accept it.
You can get these on Amazon and get them personalized with their names like that. But they're actually pretty good
Wow.
size and they hold a lot. Like, so if you have odd shaped stuffed, it is the best cheater. Again, a cheat, totally cheat, but they last. I've had
What are
them
these cheat codes?
9 years. I've had those for 9 years. What did you say? Sorry.
I said I love all the cheat codes to things.
Oh yeah. I mean, it saves
I'm all
time.
about
Wrapping paper. They're reusable. Like grandkids, if you have grandkids, little ones, big ones, whatever, you just put them away with your Christmas decor and use them the next year. I mean, it's amazing. One of the best things I ever did. So anything odd shaped, that's what I do.
Makes sense to me. Okay, I'm on the last three. The toothpicks, that came in very handy. For
Yes,
sure.
it does, because I ran out and then had to use this wooden dowel thing that I use for skewers. And let me tell you, it was a mess. So I made sure to get more toothpicks today. I was over
Oh,
it.
I'm gonna have chocolate left over. I didn't make enough peanut butter balls.
Oh, that can go in here. I am done with this group. I have to maneuver around my house because I had to bring Kenzie's stuff up here to do Kenzie's. Ooh, look at them.
Yum, yum, yum.
If you want to cover them all the way, take a spoon with the rest of your chocolate. Like if you want to go all the way up to the toothpick with them, you can either dip them back in and go down like to the side on both. Like, well, you'll get your knuckles in it, just so you know. Or you can take a spoon and take your chocolate and just drizzle over the top too. If it's you still
But isn't the point of the Buckeye to leave like the top?
Depending on how you like them. We cover ours all the way, every bit, because my people or my kids and family that eats them doesn't like a bite of peanut butter without a bite of chocolate.
That makes sense. Let me
So
go ask hubby what he wants me to do.
yeah, whatever you guys prefer. Some people like them like that. And with dark chocolate, it might be better that way because the chocolate's going to be so rich.
I mean, it's just really whatever he wants.
Yeah.
Only cook for him. Gotta make the husband happy. Okay, let me take this chocolate off here because it's definitely done.
Does the Duke like caramel?
I don't know.
That caramel recipe is so easy, and it is definitely why my mom was known for her candy making, because that caramel is, the girls have almost ate the full entire first batch. All right, that is done.
Hey, puppy, what are you doing? Are you up there on the live stream? You can't have chocolate. You want to come say hey? You want to come say hey? Yes. You want a treat? You want a treat? These look good.
I'm going to take you guys downstairs. I'm going to mute you guys and stop my camera for a minute. Okay, yes, it is. It's on. I just put it should be the thumbnail of one of my videos on top of, it should be in the community post. And then it's also on my All the Nonsense page too. You got all this stuff for it? Yeah, it's really good. Super easy and really good. I can't remember ever, not 1 year, that we haven't had homemade caramel. I grew up with it, so if you need it, Kate, you can reach out too.
I don't think I've ever made homemade caramel. Grandma used to make it, but I've never made it myself.
It's so dang good.
Now, do I need to put this back in the freezer?
You can put it in the fridge if you would like, or the freezer, whichever way you want to set them up. As soon as they set up, you can put them in another container and transfer them. You just want your chocolate to harden. I freeze mine just because I keep them hidden from the kids, and then I serve them out. Yeah. I take them out about 4 hours before I'm going to serve them on a candy tray.
Looks like it's gonna be yummy. Now I've got to figure out what to do with all this leftover chocolate. Let me get my Chatty. Thank you for the 5 on it. Merry Christmas, puppy. I tell Mom this is your treat money. Much love. I will definitely get her a treat. I got her a new ball today, and she has about chewed a hole in that thing. One of those Chuck It balls. She loves her toy. I appreciate that, Chatty. Thank you so much. She's a good girl. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the rest of this chocolate. I need to put it in something.
Do you got pretzels?
No, I wish I did. Chocolate covered pretzels would be good.
Do you have marshmallows? Some people like snowmen.
No, I was just thinking I needed that because I made homemade hot chocolate the other day and I didn't have any daggone marshmallows. And I never did buy any either.
You can also dip oranges or bananas, or you can dip anything.
Yeah, anything in chocolate's good. Oh, and if any of y'all see Sally Mae on the streets of YouTube, she's the only one that hadn't reached out to me to get her tumbler. I'm going to make sure I get it mailed to her. I wish I did. I'm trying not to eat a lot of chips and pretzels, tomboy. I should have bought some because, I mean, it is the holidays and I've just been trying to stay away from a lot of that stuff. I have cantaloupe. I don't have any bananas because I just made banana bread. And no strawberries. I have cantaloupe. And I just don't feel like chocolate on cantaloupe is
Yeah, that doesn't sound very good.
not at all. All right, I'm so light. I didn't make it. Some more. I still have chocolate left, but
Trying to think of what else would be.
they're not set up. You think that I just put them in there? Okay, he just stole one. But he's not gonna tell. Are you gonna tell us if it's good?
You don't get to say he stole one when you took the tray over there and willingly gave him one.
I did. So how is it? Look, he said I have a person on my side.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, it's really tasty.
He said it's really tasty.
Oh yeah, that'll be good. They'll be dang good.
Mmm.
Uh-huh. Good night, Crystal.
Good night, Crystal. Get some rest. I love you, sis. Let me know if you get your stuff in the mail that I sent you. Oh my gosh. Mm.
You got to have a taste test. It's official.
I have to admit that is super good.
They're so good. Buckeyes are so, and they're really not hard to do.
Mm. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. Thank you, Crystal. I hope you sleep well, sis. You got an early day tomorrow. You got some homemade gravy, sausage gravy to make.
Chocolate on saltines, sweet and savory.
Yeah, that's true. Did you know that Ritz crackers are banned in Europe because it has BVOs in it?
No, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. Bright and Dr. Pepper used to be banned in Europe because of BVOs, but I read an article that said that they were removed. But apparently Ritz crackers can't be sold there. There's like a host of stuff like Lucky Charms cereal, Frosted Flakes cereal, all because it has like these things in it that they think can kill you.
Oh, you're a Dr. Pepper drinker too. Ugh.
Love
That's
my Dr. Pepper.
Good night, X.
Good night, Zia Sandra.
You see, I cheat on how to
Happy
say
holidays. I'm so glad you came to hang out. Yeah, Mountain Dew can't be sold there, but they did take the BVOs out of Mountain Dew. Now, what still has BVOs in it is Sundrop and some other stuff. But I think the reason it can't be sold is because of the dye that's in it. It's the yellow and the red, those dyes. Anything that has those dyes in it cannot be sold.
Say X's name again for me, Duchess.
Zeosandra? That's how I say it.
I just call her X because I didn't want to butcher it. So I nicknamed her X off the bat, and she will forever be X.
X, you want us just to call you X?
That's all I ever call her, and she knows. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that to you. I'm not even going to try.
I'm probably butchering it. If I am, just tell me and I'll stop butchering it.
Heosandra. Oh, Heosandra. Oh,
Heosandra. Okay, I'm saying it wrong. I'm pronouncing it the X like a Z.
It's a beautiful name.
Mm-hmm.
She'll always be X to me though, because I'll forget
she's
that.
Like, no, it's fine. Girl, you gotta tell me. Gotta figure out what to do with this chocolate. Maybe next time we come back, I'll make some homemade eggnog with my Buffalo Trace whiskey.
Did you put bourbon in? Those call for bourbon?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have.
I didn't put bourbon in mine.
Well, I think you can put bourbon or rye or whiskey. And this is what hubby said to use.
Oh.
Which is right up from Steph's house, she said. Along with the Woodford Reserve. You have some of that too, babe, right? I think
that's probably why they're a little bit moister. I'll answer to it. Good night.
I hope you have a good night.
You look so cute with your Santa outfit
on. Thank you. Now I got my shit kickers on and everything. I'm ready.
It's so cute.
Look at my little reindeer.
You're so cute.
I'm festive, y'all. I'm in the Christmas spirit. Anyway, I just thought I would come by and chat with you guys for a little bit because I don't know what the heck's going on YouTube, but I thought I might spend a few minutes with you. Thank you for all of y'all members for coming by and just listen to me shoot the shit, make some Buckeyes, and see what's up with y'all. If you're planning on doing a live stream this week or something, just let me know about it. I'll be over there because I'll be around. You know, I'm not going out of town or anything, so I'll definitely be around this week. So just hit me up.
I think if I do go live, it'll probably just be like cooking the next couple days.
Okay. Well, I'll be doing some cooking stuff too. Let me know, and I'll come by and come by and chat, and
I'll call you in the morning and talk.
We can have a cooking discussion about all the things.
See what you're doing. You guys can watch me flop my Oreo cheesecake.
No, I bet it's gonna be good.
I'm nervous. I get nervous about things out of my comfort zone. So thank you guys. Thank you for keeping me nervous until I wrapped those.
Yeah, thank you for being here while I made the Buckeyes. Those turned out so good, y'all. The chocolate is so rich. That Ghirardelli's, the chocolate is, I mean, I don't think I can eat another one. Like, that was so rich. Like, one of those a day is about all you can take.
It's a lot, yeah.
And they're
big. Sure. They're good size once you add the chocolate to them. They're no matter if you measure them out or not. So, all right, I'm gonna get out of here so you can do whatever else you want to do. And thank you for letting me up to BS with
Absolutely. You it's my pleasure. I can't wait for us to do some more think tank discussions and stuff in the future. And I'll get with you and we'll get some stuff lined up and scheduled. So I appreciate you. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too. Bye, y'all.
Thank y'all for coming over and joining me for just a little hangout chit chat in my messy kitchen while I've been cooking and doing all the things. I appreciate y'all coming by and thank you for being a member of the channel. It really means so much. Don't forget about the new bonfire link that is also on my community wall. And remember, if you buy a shirt, all the profits go to a 501c3, and you can see each shirt and the 501c3 that the profits will go to. So I really appreciate everyone that, if you want to pay it forward, that's a good way to support the channel, because it helps to support places that are actually doing things to help pay it forward in a 501c3 nonprofit. So, we do what we can. And I think it's really important, because there's a lot of people that are going through this holiday, and this is not an easy time. For some people, this time of year might be the last holiday that they have with their loved one. Some people may know it, and some people may not realize that this is the last Christmas that they're going to have with their mother, their father, their grandparents, another loved one, their husband, or a child. And there's a lot of families out there that are missing a loved one or a child, and they haven't been located. And it's got to be really difficult to go through Thanksgiving and Christmas and going into a new year and not having those answers. So when you think about going out here, share somebody's missing flyer, share a missing case, and just keep them in your thoughts and prayers if you're a praying person. Because I know it's got to be tough. It's tough on a lot of people right now. Times are hard out here, and I want you guys to take care of yourself and make sure you check on your people. You never know when people are struggling. And just, be a shoulder for somebody. And if you can't be the person, send them to somebody who can. Because a lot of people are lonely out there. And that's why I want this channel to be a place where people can come and hang out and not feel like they're going to be attacked or judged because where they go or who they follow. We don't want that kind of stuff here, because there's enough toxic behavior out here to go around for years to come. So we're just going to keep doing what we're doing over here. And I appreciate you guys being supportive. My husband appreciates it. Thank you, Chatty, for your super chat. Thank you, members. To all the new members and people that joined tonight. I think I may have. And thank you, CLK, for your super sticker. I really appreciate that. And we have Truth Seeker and Tomboy Charm that joined. Elizabeth Lander has been a member for 26 months. Had a glare on my computer. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. And Michelle had to show her up by saying that she's a member for 27 months. I appreciate both of y'all so very much. It really means a lot to me. I appreciate all of my members. And thank you, Nonsense and Chico, for coming up and talking to me. So I hope everybody has a wonderful week. And I'm going to be looking at a couple cases that I'm just going to do like a brief synopsis on. I think I've already covered a couple of these that I've been sent, but we may just do a recap, and I'll just kind of fill it out and see like how the week is going. But I'll be around, so I might do some short lives or upload some videos, but I'll let you guys know. And when we have the next t-shirt release, I'll let you guys vote on the 501c3 that you want to donate, where you want it to go. And I will put that out on the community wall so that you guys can vote on that. Because I want you guys to decide where your money goes and what we want to support. So Merry Christmas, everybody. Please hit the like button. And I appreciate you being here. And I hope everybody has a good night. I'm going to play my little outro out of here. And I'll catch you guys later this week. Merry Christmas, y'all. Bye now.